We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Omar Vizquel. With the season winding to a close, the AL's leading hitter makes his case for a batting crown. Next. Zach Plesac, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
So stepping in, Devin White. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Toronto, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Roberto Alomar, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year. To keep
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Paul Muller.
Next to bat for Toronto, Paul Molitor. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's the ball. 1-0.
And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, Jose Batista. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
In now, Joe Carter. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Joe Carter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Doby is there. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9, John Olerud.
Now at the plate, John Olerud comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
That's the way.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
3 runs already home here. Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel. It's short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. One more look at the big blow for the Blue Jays. A 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Jays. Trent Thornton, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully his mojo starts turning around.
So digging in now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. White is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Omar.
Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Baerga. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And his average has been hovering close to 300 in recent games, but for a guy who's competing for a batting title, they'll want to pick up the pace even more.
He's finding a way to still mix in a knock over the last 10 games and keep himself above water in this batting title race, but he certainly doesn't look as comfortable as he did the previous couple months. A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Bell. And as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in.
You know, his last 10 games, D-Row, he's averaging over an RBI a game. So if he keeps this up, he might very well win that title.
Yeah, bottom line for the pitcher today, if he wants to keep this guy from driving in any more runs, he's got to get the guys out in front of him.
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. Baerga leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. Alomar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And while he's been a dominant offensive force this year, a quick look at his last 10 games paints a bleaker picture. His batting average is below .250 over that stretch.
And this is the last time you want to go into a little mini slump right here. Dog days, you want to finish strong. There's only a handful of games left. You're fighting for a batting title. He has to find a way to maybe take 2 steps back, maybe give away an at bat to calibrate that fastball again.
The 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Lofton is there. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Ready now, Russell Martin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Though he's been stellar overall, his batting numbers over the last 10 games are closer to the league average.
He knows it. He knows he has to pick up the pace a little bit. This isn't going to get it done. The last 10 games, although he's finding ways to help his team and get on base, if he's got any chance of winning this batting crown, he's going to have to elevate his batting average just a little bit more.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. But they lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Jim Thome. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Ramirez.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And you can already tell he's got his sights set on a batting title with a batting average of over 400 in his last 10 games here in September.
But easier said than done. This guy from start to finish has been on point, not giving any at-bats away. He's swinging a hot bat and making a strong push to end the season and put that batting title belt around his waist.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Nobody out, runner on first. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Batting eight, the right fielder, Larry Doby.
So now to the plate, Larry Doby. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The catcher, Sandy Alomar.
At the plate, Sandy Alomar. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 11 for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
It's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
At the plate, Kenny Lofton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he pops it up. And this will land foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day. To the plate now, Omar Vizquel. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Set to deliver the 0-1. man at third with one away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olderud is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Carlos Baerga.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Baerga, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carter's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 4-3 Cleveland. Digging in to try it again. Devin White, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys have the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. Stepping in for the Jays, Roberto Alomar. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Alomar is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. And he misses there. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Bases are empty. One man out. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Into the box now, Paul Molitor. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch.
No, that's the ball. One ball, no strike.
Two out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Two balls and a strike. High chopper to third. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the rookie outfielder Albert Bell.
Albert Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first two, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
At the plate now, Jim Thome, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Thome bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Stepping in now, Manny Ramirez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that left.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Into the box, Larry Doby, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Ramirez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores, and they lead now by 4.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Tanner Roark is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 14, Tanner Roark.
Standing in now, Sandy Alomar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. A 1-1. That's popped up. Alomar ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kenny Lofton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Indians 7, the Blue Jays 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Jose Batista.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Batista is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
In now, Joe Carter, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Chopper to first, might only get one. To second for one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Now to the plate, John Olerud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Omar Vizquel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Roark has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Carlos Baerga. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Into the box now, Albert Bell. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
It's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
To the plate now, Jim Thome, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. Comes set and the 0-1.
Oh, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Alomar has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in George Springer.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Vizquel picks it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Hit hard to short. Vizquel scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Standing in, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still way back. It's 9-3. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Larry Doby hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and even 30 home runs on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Matt Shoemaker gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Sandy Alomar, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Settling in now, Kenny Lofton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Shoemaker looks in. Here it is on 1-0. And he popped him up. Gurriel onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday night baseball on the show after this. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Devin White. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Into the box, Paul Molitor, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box, Jose Batista. Left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Onto the home run porch and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate, Joe Carter. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Indians 10, the Blue Jays 5.
Leading up for the Indians, the shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Ready to take his hacks again, Albert Bell, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Jim Thome, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Vizquel isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe. They still lead it, though, 10-5. Striding in once again, John Olerud. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lourdes Gurriel is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Lofton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order. They've got some work to do. It's 10-5. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. A dive, he's got it in time.
The right fielder, number 14, Larry Doby.
In now for Cleveland, Larry Doby. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They still lead it, though, 10-5. Nick Whitgren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Nick Whitgren.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Russell Martin.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Whitgren offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 25.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Devin White, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Tome takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul Molitor. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for Toronto. They've got some work to do. It's 10-5. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Sandy Alomar. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Alomar moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
15, shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Striding in, Omar Vizquel. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Shoemaker gets the sign. First pitch on its way. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Standing in now, Carlos Baerga, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on it. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration and get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. They still lead it, though, 10-5. Hunter Wood comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jose Batista will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Wood, a 6'1" right-hander. He was a 29th round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped straight up. Wood is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back, left field.
A reminder that coming up after the ball game tonight, we'll have full highlights of the game exclusively right here on the show. Now at the plate, Joe Carter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter.
1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-1.
Hey!
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Time!
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 2-2. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo shot for Joe Carter. 32 now for the season as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The first baseman, number 9, John.
Into the box now, John Olerud. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Bell is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back, right fielder, George Springer.
Striding into the box, George Springer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Two out, nobody on. Fastball just inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Fouled off. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Tribe pick up win number 107, best in the division. Zach Plesac earns his first win of the season. Trent Thornton was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.